Actuarial exams are difficult but easy to pass. My name is Shadrach and you are welcome to the Actuarial series. In this episode, I'm going to discuss how long you should study before you take your first actuarial exams and the resources which I think are most useful and helpful for preparation. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. It keeps me motivated and helps my channel to grow. If you have not yet watched my video on which of the first two actuarial exams to sit for, click on the link in the description to watch that before you watch this one. So let's get straight into it. There are several resources out there that you can study for your actuarial exams, but I'm going to recommend about 2 to 3 for you, which I think they are very helpful and they are very useful. Those are the resources that I depend on to pass my exam, financial mathematics, and my exam probability. So let me first talk about exam FM. There are two resources that I would recommend for preparation towards writing exam FM, which is the Infinite Actuary and then the ICTES learning platform. Throughout my preparation for the financial mathematics exams, the resource which I most depend on is the Infinite Actuary. I found it very useful and therefore I recommend you to have resources or the learning materials from the Infinite Actuary for your exam FM. Lectures is also helpful, but then I only depend on their questions and then their answers. So I studied concepts with the Infinite Actuary and I solve most problems from the ACTES learning platform. So if you're preparing for your exam FM, I recommend that your main focus should be on the Infinite Actuary and use the ACTES platform as a complement or as a subsequent to solve more examples. For exam probability, also I recommend the coaching actuary. They are very helpful and their resources are also very good. That is what I use in passing my exam probability, which I also depend partly on the ACTES learning platform to solve more examples, to solve more problems, to have broader understanding. Now that we have known which of the resources available to opt for, let us discuss how long it should take us to prepare adequately for an actuarial exams. Most people who fail or who are not successful in their actuarial exams, I notice this is one mistake that they do. They are always in a haste to take the exams without paying attention to understanding the concepts. Some study like 2 months, 3 months, and then they sit for the exams. If you want to really pass your exams on the first trial, I would advise that the minimum months you should study for the exams should be 5, and the maximum should be 7 months. So between 5 to 7 months, you should have probably studied, covered everything that you need to study before you take your exams. I used the first 3 months of my studying period to understand the concept because the actual exams is very technical. The concepts are easy, but then the problems that you'll be given in the exams, they are very technical. That if you don't pay attention to the least concepts, you might find yourself fumbling with concepts during the exams. I passed my 2 actual exams in 2024 following each other in the month of October and then in the month of November. And the secret is that I have already studied for every concept on the exams. So when I was preparing for the exams, it looks like I was doing revision. So I passed 2 actual exams in 2 months. If you find this video very helpful, kindly like it, comment on the things you want me to talk about, and share it to anyone who is interested in the actuarial exams. Don't forget to give me a subscription and like the video. Thank you.